Hi everyone, this is just a really quick live to share a few thoughts about how to deal with frustrating people. It's really easy, isn't it, to judge other people on their actions or their beliefs or maybe what they say, and you get really frustrated and annoyed. You might get angry or fed up with them. And maybe you just get a bit cross because they're not learning from their mistakes and not changing their behavior. So, if you don't know me, I'm Andrea Morrison and I'm a transformational coach. And if you do like this video, it'd be great if you could like or share or comment below or even subscribe to my channel. That would be really, really good. Because in this video, what I'm sharing is how do we deal with frustrating and annoying people? And how do we live with that? How can we not feel so frustrated by them? Because actually, being frustrated just doesn't make any sense at all when we think about it, because we're more likely to say something that is unhelpful or inflammatory or makes things worse. It doesn't change their behavior at all, and it makes us really, really stressed, and we get that horrible feeling in ourselves that, but we just don't really want to live our lives like that. So what would be an easier way to live? What would be an easier way to be? Well, what I've seen is that when I started to see that my thinking was creating my reality. So what I had in my head was creating the reality that I was experiencing. That made it easier for me in some respects, because then I was able to see more that okay, I have a choice here whether to be frustrated, be angry, be fed up with this person, fall into that trap of thinking that me getting all steamed up about it is actually going to change their behavior. And I could see, if you like, that thinking, that pattern of thinking, and I could let that go. And when I did, I fell into a calmer space, if you like. I just felt differently in myself. I just had a calmer feeling about me when I didn't engage or didn't pay attention to that kind of thinking. So that was kind of like the first step, if you like. And the second part to that was that I started to see that, oh, okay, I'm creating my experience. Well, then so is everybody else. Everyone else on this planet is just creating their experience with the thinking that they've got. So everyone is always just doing the best they can with the thinking that they have in any given moment. Really, that's all we're all doing. And so when I saw somebody's behavior or their actions or the way they were talking or speaking, what I began to see was, oh, okay, I'm actually seeing what's in their head. I'm seeing their thinking here. This is what's going on for them. And they're doing the best they can with the thinking that they have in that moment. That's the best they've got. And I'm sure, we've all done things in the past, or we've reacted in certain ways. We've done things or said things, and we've done it really quite innocently, or we've just done the best we could. And then it's been pointed out to us, or maybe it's occurred to us that it has an impact that we hadn't envisaged, that we hadn't anticipated. And once we've seen that, we've modified our own behavior. We've kind of learned, we've had a shift, if you like, in our understanding. So then we have better thinking. And often we've learned that, as I say, because either something has occurred to us. It's something I often refer to as our wisdom. Our wisdom has spoken to us. When we've been in a quiet moment, it's kind of, oh, perhaps we shouldn't have done that because of this, or whatever. And we've seen our actions in a different way. Or maybe somebody has quietly taken us to one side and said, you know what, this may have had this impact. And so their understanding and their kindness has actually prompted us to think differently about the way that we behaved. And then we've had a shift in understanding ourselves. So, in my mind, the way that we can help those people who annoy us is to really be more compassionate and understanding that they're doing the best that they can with the thinking that they have. And actually going and engaging with the frustrated thinking that we're doing, or the fed up thinking, or the annoyed thinking, it isn't really going to be the most helpful strategy, because all they're going to do is they're going to react to that, and it's just going to inflame the situation even more. So the more that we can remain in a calmer, grounded place, the more that we can notice our own thinking and be clean, if you like, about that, the more likely it is that it will occur to us what to do, what to say to support that other person. And that, in my mind, enables us to create a stronger relationship, keep that relationship going without any conflict. And it's better for us as well, because we're not living in a frustrated, stressful kind of place all of the time. So I hope you've enjoyed this very short video. And if you have, as I said, if you could like and share it, that would be really, really good. I'd really appreciate that. But also, if you would like to, you can join my Facebook community, which is completely free. It's called The Business Revolution. And on there, I share similar understandings and thoughts and ideas that may help you in your working life and also in your wider life as well. So thank you for listening, and goodbye.